Hi, my name is Nicolas Mmako, a CSI Consultant at Investec. In March 2020, South Africa found itself in uncharted terrain and waters following the global outbreak of coronavirus, which by then had reached our borders, necessitating the most extreme lockdown measures our young democracy has ever seen. Undeniably, as necessary as these measures were, they unfortunately had serious socio-economic implications for South Africa, and understandably, the education sector was no exception.
I guess we had heard of COVID as we went into 2020, but none of us could have imagined what COVID was to do to the world and to this country. And as we began 2020, for us, it was a normal year where the bar was raised, looking back on the achievements of Promaths all these years, especially 2019. So we went into 2020 with an understanding that we are to shoot the lights out. We are to do much better than the class of 2019.
Hi everyone, I'm Andiswa Mandla Kiliza. A lot of people call me Andiswa. I matriculated at Adams College 2020 and I attended Kutlanong at Umlazi Center. I'm currently at Wits doing computer science. So I started thinking that maybe I'm just not going to do as good, but then I was still happy that I'm going to be home. So we were still waiting for announcement from Kutlanong. The idea was we thought we were going to go to Kutlanong nonetheless because nothing stops Kutlanong. When Mr. Mguni wants us there, we go there. So they announced that we're not going to be going. And then I started having some real stress now.
Promaths' high-touch, face-to-face offering where learners and teachers would normally come together for effective teaching and learning was also disrupted, threatening the very hope of better academic performance that this program provides to thousands of learners. Seeing this potential risk, Investec CSI called all Promaths partners to a virtual meeting to explore the possibility of moving this program online, citing that our learners were at risk and a plan to save the 2020 academic year was urgently needed. In this meeting, there was a unanimous decision to act immediately with a sense of urgency to build and pilot Promaths online with a specific focus on grade 12 learners at first.
The decision to move the Promaths online was difficult because, you always have the fear of the unknown as to whether this thing is it going to really give us the desired, outcomes as, we would want to see it happening. But we are sure that, with the support of Investec, providing for the data and learners being able to access information online without any challenge, at least that really gave us, confidence. And I remember, going to those classrooms. For me, even those fears that were there, at least they were managed because, you could see learners still participating where they were allowed to ask questions, they will, unmute and ask questions. And, for us, it was, a gain which I think it will be even going forward, even post, the pandemic, we'll still, continue with this online platform and face-to-face.
Tutor.me helped shift Promaths online by providing access to an online learning platform, to virtual classrooms, and making sure that it was possible to migrate thousands of learners and their teachers onto a platform that enabled them to continue the learning they would do in class.
So the role that Kutlanong came up with is that they developed content, material, presentations that are relevant for online. They developed the registers, they developed everything that has to do with online. They took what was on face-to-face and they put it on a mobile platform.
It always seems impossible until it's done. Wow, against all odds, Promaths produced the unthinkable. What a performance it was. Congratulations to the class of 2020 for flying the Promaths flag this high. These results are testament to what can be achieved when people are focused and deliberate in our actions, even in times of a crisis. Definitely worth celebrating. Thanks to all who have made this achievement possible. We would not have achieved all this had it not been for all our partners in this initiative, especially our teachers and learners for not only responding favorably to the challenge, but making it their own. Kancane kancane, sizophumelela. Halala Promaths, halala. Halala Promaths, halala.